Hello everyone and welcome back, and as now we are going to get the action started. I'm going to quickly throw it over to the correct tab, and hopefully we should be able to see everything now. Chat, let me know, because I'm working off one monitor at the current moment, so we'll see how that goes. But we are looking to still load in. Hopefully everything's set up. Hopefully you guys can see everything. League has been having a considerable amount of issues today, potentially DDoSing or who knows what. Riot likes to have a lot of issues with server connections and as such, but screen is black. All right, not sure why we're not getting a pickup, so we're going to go to our second degree setup, which is this, which we are currently stuck at a 90% loading screen, but I know you guys can at least see this. So hopefully spectating is up. Right now it's looking like it's not, so we're gonna see if that's gonna work out. If not, we'll have to figure something out. But right now we're going to be sitting here on this nice 90%. I'm going to pull up chat on another side window as we sit here. Okay, somebody's saying, who is DDoSing the custom? Well, this is great. I think we're all stuck here at this 90%. Maybe customs are down. Maybe customs are down. Well, not sure what to do about this predicament. There's not really much to look at here, but I'm pretty sure customs are probably down as well. Oh, hey! I think we're good. I think we're good. Nobody's loaded in yet. I'm the only one here. But with my 3-minute spectator delay, I think we may have some action here. We're going to turn off the fog of war real quick and see if we can browse around at the map. We are the only ones currently loaded in. It says here... Oh, hey! We have some action, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I am entirely not used to this setup. Oh wow, we can have this set up. Interface visibility. There's that, but we really don't want the setup here, but we'll leave it for now. If anybody in chat wants to help me out, but the window is not full screen. Yes, do not take a look at my whole setup here. Don't worry about it. You know what? I'm gonna quickly try and fix this instead. Because, you know what I ended up doing? Oh, somebody DC'd. How great is that? There we go. That's a much better setup. But somebody has DC'd. Alright, they are currently chilling. This is going to be Team Express here, sitting in the bottom side of their enemies. Team Avix Jungle and Express, or her name is just going to be able to get a free red buff and be able to steal it away. We may end up having to restart this, as I believe their Garen is currently DC'd. Blade will take blue buff in the north side. Now, in this bottom lane, we have Avik and Phi Guy, Jin and Morgana. Towards middle position, we have Vlad and Akali. Robo sitting here in the bushes, maybe going for a grab. He's going to stun up Avik, do a little bit of damage, but great response from Avik to almost take down Robo. Ignite out onto Avik, and they will continue to trade back some CS. And red buff for Blade as well. But here in this bottom side, it's Robo and Extreve here. They are somewhat ahead in CS. Avik sitting on half health. Robo's managed to heal up. And goal advantage already starting here for the red side, but we are still missing a top lane Garen. We are still missing a Garen. Malphite controlled by Sandy. She's going to go ahead and push this top tower. Why not? Olaf playing Akali here. Oh, there is our Garen. So now both lanes here, middle and bot, are pushing their first towers. And actually, you know, necessarily we may not talk about our top lane here, as Garen has just reconnected, so hopefully he will be able to catch up a little bit in XP. And the gold advantage quickly increasing here. Garen's going to need to step it up in the top lane CS. A little fight here in jungle as Robo goes up against Blade, but Express is there to help in, and we will get a first blood. Express will find it on to Blade. Good communication there between Express and level 1. Rick Fire Blade is going to go up against Sandy, and he's quickly put down to half health. He will escape back towards his tower, and I believe there's still somewhat of an interaction going on up there. As in mid, Olaf doing a little bit of damage, but the life still coming from Vlad will keep him about half health, and it will stick under tower. And the positioning from both of these players sitting around their minions is at least going to deny some damage. And at this point, Rick Fire Blade just doing a little bit of damage. Sandy's going to take a tower hit. And as Rick is very weak, he actually manages to get Sandy low, almost going down himself. These tower hits very, very helpful to help Rick get back into this top lane, but the gold advantage here for Team Express increasing rapidly. Bot lane quite even here with CS. And no recalls just yet, but in jungle, Kha'Zix from Blade. But we have an interaction here on the bottom. Avik going low, and his support is not there to help out at all. And Phi Guy, he'll make it out alive. Robo taking somewhat of a decent amount of damage, and now both Extreme and Robo are going to be pushing this tower, looking to take down Morgana. Phi Guy. And Extreme will take it. And we go up 3-0 here for Team Express with a 3,000 gold advantage. And it's looking like a very strong early game here for Team Express. At 6.5 minutes. Now, the largest benefit that Team Avik is going to be having is here in this middle position, and it's really going to be with CS at the moment. Express looking to put a little action towards the Infernal Dragon, but Blade is nearby. Oh, and Olaf goes in, getting Vladimir quite low. Helio, or Hell-O High. He'll go down Akali. Too many abilities on cooldown there from Vladimir. Ultin from Extreve to jump in to try and go in here, but Avik and Guy will escape to their tower in time before Robo can really do a lot of action and stun up their ADC. And Avik managed to get away. It was a good flash. So we see Rick Fire try and do as much as he can against this Malphite, but Sandy, as a Malphite is, incredibly strong, getting Garrett airborne and doing exactly what a Malphite does, beating him to death. Honestly, this is looking like a very one-sided matchup here. Express trying to give notification. He wants to go for drag, but Robo's going to go in with the Pantheon ult. Extreme will take down Morgana, or excuse me, will take down Jhin. And Olaf looking to get a little more aggressive here into mid. Both Extreme and Robo fairly low, but with Avik gone, not a lot of action is going to be able to happen with just this Morgana. And Express coming in from jungle. He gets spotted out, and Hell is just going to be able to sit under tower. But greedy is Express. And so is Sandy here, putting a lot of damage here onto Garen. Rick will fall back under to his tower, but he needs to put out as much as he can while farming some of the CS. He needs to keep his tower up. Blade coming in, but Sandy's going to run. The flash comes out. Garen flashes back. With a 4.6k gold advantage here for Team Express. There is no signs of stopping. Olaf is going to go in. He's going to take a little bit of tower damage. And he's going to have to be careful, but a great flash, and Express comes in as well to deny any chance of Blade going back in to try and take down Olaf. Here very soon, Team Avik's gonna need to try and find some type of way to even the odds. They need to contest a dragon. They need to find Rift Herald. They need to push a lane. As bot lane's tower for Team Avik still at 2 bars of armor, 3 bars of armor for the top lane here, as Sandy tries to push Rick under the tower. And we see a couple of the first items beginning to come out. And Olaf goes in, but the tower's going to take him out. And Hell will get the first blood for Team Avik. And Rick, he's trying to do the best he can to come back here, but against this Malphite, so much armor that he has to pump through. It's going to be insanely difficult, but Blade comes up from the jungle, and Sandy on to half health, ults in, takes down Garen and leaves Blade with half health. The slow comes out as well, and Express makes the move in. They look to push under tower, but Blade will escape just in time with a sliver of health remaining. And he do not die here. man, that is quite rough there from Blade. Going down to our friend the Frog. You do not like these PvE death, but in the bot lane, Robo goes in. Fi Guy, heal shield. Good damage from Avik to try and just hold away. And the recall from Fi Guy, it's actually just going to allow Extreme and Robo to just tower dive Avik and taking him down. He is hitting 0-3 currently. And he's down CS as this bot lane is increasingly strong. And it looks like we will see the first tower go in the way of Team Express. And we'll have a disconnect here from Blade. So with first tower and now a 6k gold lead. And lots of armor built up here for side of Team Express, and we see, you know, Garen Jin, lots of physical damage. So against Malphite, this Garen can't do absolutely anything anymore. We might want to end up seeing some sort of lane swap would end up being good against, you know, swap Garen Vladimir. Allow this Akali to go up against Garen, which make it a little bit difficult with the extended range of Akali. But Sandy's going to go in. Malphite ult coming out. It's going to knock Rick up. And he's going to finish him right off. Sandy is now pushing into mid. Fi Guy, lots of work. We see a big fight. Junior Olaf dives in, but Kha'Zix, Blade will take him. Robo is the only one remaining. And 2 kills go in the way of Team Avik. And that's really strong there. They didn't lose any players in mid, but they will lose a tower for it. Sandy in the top lane will take one. But it's not over yet for Team Avik. They need to keep contesting as much as they can. They really need this mountain drag. That will make a huge difference for them to try and come back into this game. Hextech purchase for Akali and a Bramble Vest for Sandy to further this Garen from not being able to do any damage. But Express and Extreme will be taking the dragon. An attempted steal from Fi Guy. Oh, that was Ocean Drake, excuse me. So, not as important for the side of Team Avik. And it looks like Vladimir, hell, he's quite low, but escapes back under his tower. Olaf maybe looking to dive into this, but with no minions to help out, hell, he's going to be in a rough position to try and fight this. And the flash in from Olaf. He takes one tower hit, but Robo firing in a blast. And he'll take the kill onto hell. And under the tower again, Sandy finds one more. Rick is low. And Akali coming in from behind. These tower hits not doing very much. And Riff Herald deployed into mid. Another turret here for Team Express. And it looks like they're going to take a second here with the Rift Herald. $12-3, almost a 10k gold advantage here. Absolute domination here from Team Express. And Robo, he's going to ult in. That leaves Olaf somewhat exposed, but Express coming in from behind. Hell's going to be able to get the kill. Robo goes down as well. And now it's going to come down to defending Nice smoke grenade there from Express, but Hell should still be able to escape. Extreme trying to take down the middle tower. Trying to expose this middle inhibitor, but it's Fi Guy trying to do a little bit of work. Oh, and the root is huge. Multiple tower hits onto Extreme. He's going to have to fall off. As now Express pushing this bot lane tower. And I am honestly not sure how Team Avik may plan to try and get back into this. They have yet to take any towers. They're down so many kills. And both dragons have been taken by Team Express. And a incredibly strong CS advantage for the entire side as well. But Sandy, he's just going to dive on in. Avik very low. Hell getting split up from his teammate. But stunned, taking hits from the tower. Sandy rooted once again. Finally, Malphite may fall, and Blade is going to be the one to finish it off. Robo and Olaf still sitting here. Inhibitor exposed. It's Rick, Fi Guy, and Blade who's tagged down low to try and defend this, but Olaf, the spinning from Rick, will go, and Blade will take a second. And a pretty good exchange there by Team Avik, winning these team fights. Vladimir the only one to go down, as Team Avik takes 3. And kills go 14-8, but still a 10k gold lead, and Express looks to take the second Rift Herald. And that will further allow them to push one of these lanes. And we may not even be in need of a Baron to close this game out. Dragon up in 35 seconds. It's Ocean. And Team Express want to make sure that they can deny as much potential comeback to Team Avik as possible. With an insane amount of jungle control, an absurd amount of vision. You can easily see it. And Hell Oh Hi, he's running away as he's chased down by 3. He's not going to be able to do anything for it. And he'll fall. And Dragon, there is no possible way Team Avik can contest this. It's too late. No vision. And Rift Herald being deployed. Rick's going to try and take it down as much as he can. Maybe deployed a little too far out, as it really won't get any large amount of use, but just the deniability. Oh, Olaf very low. He actually narrowly escapes, and so does Rick, but the Ignite will finish him off. Sandy taking out the last remaining bot tower, and now they must defend their spawn. Team Avik, 16 kills to 8. And Express going out for Blade. Blade will slow him, and it's not looking good here for Express. A missed shot. And Blade will take Express down, but the bot lane tower being chipped away. As Team Express are going to be looking to close this one out. Robo with a kill onto Blade, avenging Express. Sandy pushes in. And an attempt at a team fight. Robo, he's going to go for the stun. Hello Hi stays. And a nice route from Fi Guy to allow for Avik to respond. Junior Olaf, though, and Extreme both find kills of their own. onto Rick and Avik. And another kill goes down onto Fi Guy. And with these longer respawn times, top inhib tower going down, middle inhib tower will go down. And Express looking to push in from the bot lane to take down the bottom inhib tower. And this may end up looking like Team Express preparing for the final push to close this game out. And nearly all players here for Team Express almost sitting on full builds already. Meanwhile, some of these players here for Team Avik are sitting on just 2 or even 3 items. And a double kill here from Express goes in. Robo is going to continue trying to push the Nexus towers. And Express will go down. Robo here, he's stuck, he's low. And Extreme, he's alone now. But he has the damage, and Sandy just running around in spawn, not even caring. Can't even take a lot of damage, and here comes Olaf. Extreme can find another. And it looks like, honestly, Team Express toying with their enemies. Fi Guy, he's gonna hit his immunity. Trying to return and heal Avik to defend the towers. Junior Olaf and Extreme still close. Now just Olaf, as the remainder of Team Express have recalled. Baron is up. And it looks like that is what they're going to choose for to close out this game as they slowly make their way. Olaf chilling towards the middle lane. Express, he's just going to take an extra red buff while he's at it. And Olaf moving. Will they end up going for Baron here? It looks like Blade is prepared for it. But he's not prepared for Robo and Extreme to come fight him. And that is the call. Team Express, they're going to go for it. They're going to fight Baron here. And honestly, Team Avik, they have no ability to try and contest this. They're currently too occupied with just Sandy sitting in mid. And a ping towards Dragon as well. How far does Team Express want to go here in this matchup? What absolute domination will they go for? 9 towers here for Team Express. And none for Team Avik. They will recall, they will reset. And Sandy and Extreme, they'll go ahead and take Dragon as well. That's a second Ocean Drag. Extreme taking a blue buff. Blade, he'll take a red. So now it looks like we'll see the final push. Team Avik, they need to go ahead and return to their base as Robo and Extreme both come in to find a kill onto Blade. Extreme 6-0. Crushing the bot lane and continuing to find kills onto the jungler. Olaf goes in alone, and it's Robo to come help out, as well as Express from the north side. Robo giving a little bit of BM, and it's Avik trying to defend the tower, but I think he's more or less AFK. And that will be it. That's going to be it. Both towers gone, and the Nexus will as well. And it looks like we are going to be playing a best of 3 here. Absolutely decimated. The laser is going to end up burning down Sandy. And that will be it. And Team Express goes 1-0 against Team Avik. And we're going to throw it over to a short break, and we'll come back with Game 2. Don't go anywhere.
She found a way into my heart. Oh, she don't make up when she make art. And I need a way to treat it, 'cause I keep getting high off of her. Off of her. I know that you'd be bad from the minute I saw you. But somehow I keep running back to you. Back to you. Back to
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Embry Riddle ERAU Esports League of Legends Showmatch for the orientation event. And we've now moved to a blind pick Summoner's Rift. So Avik on Yone, we see Lilia, both brand new champions, so that'll be some fun to get some action out of them. We've swapped up the teams a little bit. I believe Hell is the only swap for Commander Sfeel, so maybe we won't see something as one-sided as before. But we have two Yones out. Yones, close enough. I'm excited to see how this one goes, as Team Express really dominant there in that first game, but now with the player swap, will it be as one-sided for Team Express? We'll find out. Hopefully our setup is all looking nifty. We'll fix this with the client here. There we are. And we quickly load in here on... Actually, this is... This is a Nexus Blitz. Alright. So I am actually not 100% sure how this game mode works. I do love this map theme, though.
Welcome to Nexus Blitz.
And this game is exactly what you're going to think it is. It's fast-paced action, and wow. I wish Summoner's Rift looked this good, but it doesn't. It looks pretty outdated. Shot from a little high to meet the Mordekaiser. And we're going to be seeing a lot of big team fights here in this matchup. But will Team Team Express take the win here in this show match? That will be yet to be found, as both Yasuo and Yone, both masters of the blade, take the bottom lane. It's Robo and Express. Swift around here with Fi Guy on Vayne, and Express, he's just going to try and go in here, but Rick coming in. These swords are just going to smack. The grip missing there. I'm actually not sure. That almost looked like it should have hit, but I want to think that was a visual bug, and flashes coming out. Extreme here as Cassiopeia gets a shot on to Express. He'll go down, and so will Robo, as Extreme will take both. And now 2-0. I think giving lots of information, the fact that he took Smite. Not 100% sure. Actually, no, I would say that's very smart, because you're fighting over, one red buff here. And it's Sandy and Olaf, but Avik dashes through. And Sandy looks to be going down as well, but Fiddlesticks, he'll be running. And very low. Robo's going to go for Avik. He's going to get the double kill on to Lilia as well. And Sandy will escape. Just barely. And actually, we do not have... Oh, hey, this is actually pretty good. Time controls. Oh, yes. Now, P. There we go. Now we're looking spicy. All that extra junk in the way. But jungle minions being taken down Large team fight coming up here. Sandy stunned up. Olaf taking some damage as well, and it's Sandy all alone. Avic's going to take the kill, and Olaf and Hell both alone here by the bottom tower. Cannons to come in. What? Fight for survival in the flaming circle. Battle Royale. Alright. I have no idea what most of this means, but this seems fun. And Lilia, our great Twitch staff here on Twitch, we'll go down to a simple button click. But now, Battle Royale. We're going to see who's going to come out on top in this 5-on-5. As the circle quickly close in, it's going to be a fight for the center. As Team Express, they're going to be clustering up as much as they can, as will Team Avic. But the circle's closing in fast here around Team Express's mid-tower. So this is not looking good at all for Team Avic, and a fight's gonna have to be taken here any moment. And the tower here protecting Team Express. And I do not think Team Avic is gonna be very excited about taking this. Now, Rick, he does have his ultimate ability, but they actually pull Junior Olaf in. And the team fight will commence, pushing against the fire. The first kill, it's gonna be on to Rick. Yasuo Express, he'll find a triple kill. Olaf's going to be taking out Blade, and that will be it, and a quadra kill for Express. And that will allow a cannon to be picked up by Team Express. So a good little event there for them to pick up. I'm not sure how long it'll be until the next. But Team Express, they were just absolutely able to use their tower to their advantage. And pushing against the flames, the grip from Rick actually kind of hurt them. A missed grip once again from Rick. This time, maybe it'll save him. Robo going back to his position, but it's going to be Extreme coming in from behind, getting the poison onto Robo, and the kill will come out. And I'm actually not sure where and what buff that was, but Express is going to go right in. He's going to find Vayne. Rick will try to shield himself, bashing Express in the skull, and that'll scare him away just for now, as Hell tries to fight Extreme, but a fight into mid here, it's going to leave Junior Olaf. I'm terrible at figuring out these Shaco fakes. Fako. And some shots from Hell. A blue buff picked up for Team Express, as well as one for Team Avic. Express trying to do a lot of damage here. And a missed grip once again from Rick. So now I'm really excited to see the next event. Another battle royale, maybe like a fight for an item in mid or something. That'd be kind of cool. But Express, he's gonna go in on the bottom lane, but we're totally gonna ignore it. But Olaf finds a kill onto the Lilia. Robo gets real low, a smack from the skull from Rick, and he'll find one, and a second shutting down Express. He'll take the money for it. And going into the ult, Rick's going to go for it, and it leaves Junior Olaf in a one-on-one, but he's going to win it against Rick. Olaf quite low, but it looks like he's going to get away from Avic. Just barely. The dash will save him. And now we're going to get an Earth death match. So, we're going to be playing a little bit of Earth here in 20 seconds. Another fight to see which team will come out on top. Now, if we're thinking about Earth, Yasuo, very strong in Earth. Ezreal, very strong in Earth. Fiddlesticks, not bad. Shaco, Yone, I'm not sure. Vayne, pretty rough. Cassiopeia, very strong. Mordekaiser, not bad. Lilia, very strong. And as I said before, Yone. But this is actually a very small arena, so this is just going to be a quick back and forth. And it's going to be Express going for it, but the stack, Fiddlesticks, can do a lot of damage here. Yasuo, he finds a double kill, but I have no idea how these kills are going. Olaf will trade one, Fiddlesticks will get one, so will Mord, but Shaco. And the first set will go here for Team Express, and we go into a second round. Commander Sviel, he'll go into his immunity at Express, running around Yasuo. He takes one, he takes a second, he's taking a third and a fourth? I think that was a quadra kill. No, it was a triple. All right. So now 22-12. Gold's fairly even, which I wouldn't think gold's actually going to matter all that much here anyways. But we go back to our normal set. No towers gone yet. And we'll see Express absolutely insane. 10-2. The Ezreal ult comes in, and Express, he'll just clean up with a double. Goblin Express stealing Team Avic's blue buff, and Rick will go down as well to Robo. And Sandy and Olaf working on the red buff up in the north side of the map. Ooh, and we may see some action at the tower. It's Avic and Blade to try and defend this now. A lot of damage can come out very quick from Lilia. She has a very high amount of movement speed, but her only downside is her health pull. She gets tagged down very low, but she'll be able to return to spawn and heal up off of that. Rift Herald up into mid. But Team Avic, they're not in a position to try and contest this, as the entire team sits down in the bottom lane. As Team Express, they're going to go and they're going to take this Rift Herald, which is going to be very strong considering there's only 2 towers you really have to get through to go ahead and expose the Nexus. And already 1 tower, I actually have realized, is gone here for Team Avic. And a big fight over towards mid. Hell's going to take the first. Olaf gets low, though, and Lilia's going to take that, but stunned up. Express will trade it back. Or, excuse me, Robo will trade it back. Express goes down to Extreme. It's stuck. Robo. Fi Guy is going to be getting it, and it leaves Hell, but Sandy comes in. Fiddlesticks. The ult. Avic's going to be trying to find it. But Sandy's just going to go ahead and go for the tower dive. The straw suck will not work, but Hell, he's going to get the kill. And it Fi Guy left alone in the bottom. The cannon will allow him to escape. And Rift Herald comes out here. I cannot tell where this is. It's in the bottom position. And, oh, we see loot Vigar, so one of the things I was talking about a little earlier. We're going to see some loot coming out here, wherever this Vigar may be. But this matchup may already be over. Rift Herald, if he can take a couple more hits, but he's going to go down. But Express, he's going to keep slicing and dicing as long as Robo does as well. And Rick taking quite low, as Vigar is now to be fought here. What is this? It is a god tier Vigar. And who knows what kind of good loot he's going to be having on him. Let's try and get some of this action. I want to honestly see how this fight goes. He's lost about 10k health already, but running over to Team Express's side of the map. This is definitely going to be helping them. And a little Guardian coming on the top. Lilia actually takes Yone. I'm not sure who else even went down, but it looks like this is actually going in favor of Team Avic. And I have no idea what that even means. I assume they... I mean, it says get the loot off of Vigar, but now This matchup looking a lot more even, but the kills still highly in favor of Team Express, mostly in the hands of Express himself. 33-19, but now with 2 cannons on either side, Yone somehow kills himself. Poor Robo. But now Sandy running away. Ooh, the straws suck. We'll take it. So a little bit of extra gold, a little bit extra CS, but gold is quite even for both sides here. Now where shall Team Express decide to go? Hell's going to do a fair amount of damage, but the shield and re-healing from Rick is going to be able to keep him somewhat topped up. So now, both sides having a cannon here, that's going to allow them to move freely across the map. And Team Avik, they're going to tie this up with turrets. But a lot of damage done to Olaf. Extreve is going to try and save himself, but he's not going to be able to do anything. And Hell, he's going to find the kill onto Extreve. And now a fight towards the bottom lane. It's Sandy, it's Hell, it's Olaf, and Rick. He's low, but he flashes away and heals. Sandy getting low as well, but Olaf just goes in. He takes down Rick, but Avik trades immediately onto Sandy. Blade's about to go down as well. Express is here. It's going to be a fight against Avik and Express will take it, giving his team the ace. And with Tower and Inhib down, they're going to be starting to punch this Nexus. And it's Robo here trying to defend, or excuse me, it's Extreve defending. Robo will go down, and now Extreve needs to clean up these minions, but one quick push could be it here for Team Express to take the win and be the winners of the ERAU Esports League of Legends Showmatch. And a fight towards mid commences, but Fi Guy, he goes down very quickly. It leaves Extreve, Rick, and Avik, to fight here. Express dashing in to do as much damage, but he's gotten stuck between a rock and a hard place, and that hard place will be Rick's mace. Sandy sitting in the corner, just going to take down Avik. As Robo now will take down Rick. A little one-on-one, but Olaf and Robo pushing in here towards the Nexus as Extreve has his back turned, focusing on Sandy, and enough damage will come out. Extreve barely too far away to help his team defend. With 10 kills on Cassiopeia, it would have maybe made the difference, but Team Express, they'll come out on top and take the series 2-0. And a great showing there, though, from both sides on that final map. It was very entertaining. I've actually never played Nexus Blitz myself. Have yet to do it. But that was very fun to watch. It was. And I believe we got to play with a couple of new freshmen here to Embry Riddle. But as today is now Tuesday the 18th, that's going to end our freshman orientation week. But don't worry, we're going to have many events coming very soon. You're going to want to stick around in our Discord that you can find. I'll go ahead and send it over to our end screen, and you should quickly be able to find our Discord in the bottom here as it's scrolling over. Don't forget about that if you are not in there already. But my name is TFG. I hope you all have enjoyed. And to close out this orientation week here for freshmen, hopefully you all have really enjoyed the content that we have put out so far. There's going to be a lot more coming this semester. And I've really enjoyed casting and enjoying this time with you guys. So from all of us here at the Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Esports Club, we wish you all the very best semester you can possibly have during these hard times. Stay safe, stay healthy, have fun, and for all of you new freshmen, welcome, and we're glad to have you here as an Eagle. And for now, signing off, my name's TFG. You can give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram at ERAU Esports, where we'll be putting out anything that's really going on, highlights from our streams, and some news about upcoming events. And one last time, thank you guys very much for watching, and we will see you very soon. Goodbye, everybody.